Results of the Apollo Crews vs. Riddick Moss main event in the WWA. Additionally, J.D. McDonagh and Akira Tozawa squared off. Before Monday's Raw, the WWE main event for the previous week was taped in the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. A strong show resulted from strong performances all around. I had anticipated seeing the rematch between Apollo Crews and J.D. McDonagh, but Crews vs. Riddick Moss served as a suitable stand-in, and Madcap Moss now feels like a distant memory. I wouldn't mind if they repeated this process next week. Akira Tozawa was defeated by J.D. McDonagh, 5-7. Tozawa once again put up a remarkable performance to defeat an up-and-comer in this great opener. In his triumph over Crews on episode 629, McDonagh tore down the house, but this was more like a prolonged squash. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for all things wrestling. Let's keep the speculation going. The audience was not as enthusiastic as it was the previous week and appeared to be keeping their mouths shut in anticipation of McDonagh's offensive barrage. When Tozawa fired up and began soaring all over the place, they really only started to come to life. Although McDonagh is a master in the ring, his presentation might use some improvement. His music is quite standardized, and his entrance is a little lackluster. To give him something to get his teeth into, it would be nice to see him have a program against a top babyface. Here, they worked on the mat a lot, with McDonagh taunting Tozawa and attempting quick pins. Before attempting the senton, Tozawa hit a Hurricane Rana and a cannonball off the top rope. He crashed into McDonagh's knees, and McDonagh pounced on the opportunity to strike him with the devil inside to win. Riddick Moss was defeated by Apollo Crews 7-30. After losing to McDonagh last week, Crews was back on track in this bout between two great competitors. Moss flew at Crews as soon as the bell rung, hitting him with a spinebuster. He then threw two heavy spears into the corner as a follow-up. He attempted a third but collided with a boot, caught Crews' attempt at a crossbody, and threw him away with a fall-away slam. Before the commercials, the first half of the bout carried on in the same manner until Crews performed a dropkick and a stinger splash to get some separation. He then threw Moss over the top rope before doing a moonsault as he exited the ring and into the commercial break. They were fighting on the top rope as we returned, and when Crews outmatched Moss, he nailed him with a crossbody for a close call. From that point on, it was a string of close calls, but the crowd was undoubtedly engaged. Even with Moss playing the heel, they rallied around him with a chorus. This was a pretty good fight that never seemed to be won or lost. In the end, Crews struck Moss with two high knees and one with a Simone drop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breaking news updates like this one.